everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my skincare routine and the products that I use, how often I use them, and things like that. It's a little bit different from all the other videos that I usually put up. They're usually like simple makeup tutorials and things like that. But since I did put a poll up on Instagram a while ago, the majority of people voted that they wanted to see a skincare routine video, so it's about time that I get it done. So 99% of the products that I use are either drugstore or from Ross. They're super inexpensive and very affordable. There's only one product that I'm going to be talking about that is considerably high-end, but that is just optional. It's just what I personally use, so let's jump right into it. So the first product that I use, or that I'm going to talk about, is actually the expensive one, or the high-end one. And it is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And that's this one right here. My camera's not going to focus. It's nice and bright in here. So the reason why I'm considering this part of my skincare routine is because this product, even though it's pretty expensive, it's lasted me at least 3 months so far, and I'm like not even halfway done with it. And it's a really good size. But it works wonders for me. I think it takes off the makeup wonderfully. Wonderfully? Is that a word? It takes it off really, really well. And so I think that's an important step in skincare, is like getting rid of all that stuff that you put on your face. And I personally use a lot of foundation and a lot of concealer and all of that stuff. And so I think it's important to get rid of it all before you can get started on like using the little cleansers and things like that. So that's my first step, is taking all that off. But if you're not interested in, you know, high-end products like that, or you know, you just don't really feel like that's something for you, I talked about this in one of my other videos, and it's this Garnier Skin Active, I think it's micellar, I don't know how to pronounce it, cleansing water. And this big bottle, I believe it was only $10 or $12, and it's really, really effective at getting rid of makeup. Like, it's a really big bottle, and I've had this one for a couple months as well, and I've only used this much of it because I alternate between the Clinique and this one. But that one, it gets rid of the eye makeup really, really well if you use it with like those little circular cotton pads and things like that. I mentioned it before in my favorite beauty product video. But yeah, so for me, the most important step, or the vital step before going into the cleansers and all that, is getting rid of the makeup and getting rid of it well. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is actually from Ross, and it's only $3.99, so it's super, super inexpensive, and it comes with 60 wipes. So it's these charcoal wipes right here, and it comes with 60 of them. And I think these are really cool because they are actually this color, they're black, and most makeup removing wipes are white or some other different color, but I think these are really pretty, first of all. And I use them when I am done washing my face with either one of those two cleansers. I just use this and go over my entire face just to make sure I really get everything out of my pores. And I usually, like, you know, wipe down here and things like that, since I put my makeup all the way down here and stuff like that. So that's one product, and it's $3.99, so like I said, it's really inexpensive. I still have the label on there from Ross. But yeah, this is one of my favorites for sure. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the charcoal peel-off mask. And I believe I did a video of this on either Snapchat or Instagram, I don't remember. But I was trying it out because we were trying to see if it would hurt, like those videos, the viral videos of the peel-off masks. And so I was just actually doing this for fun, but I've had it for a couple months now, I believe. And I really like the way this works. But this one, I only use it about once a week or once every couple, like maybe 2 weeks. I don't use this like every night or anything like that, or every weekend. This is something that I use only when I feel like my skin really is just not having it, or it's not going really well. And so, like, if I have a lot of noticeable blackheads in this area, which is my main problem area. And so this one, I think you leave it on for about 20 or 30 minutes after it dries, or when it fully dries, and then you can just peel it off. It doesn't hurt, you know, like those videos show. This one is very only with the little hairs since I have like a lot of little like peach fuzz and stuff like that. But this is something that I really recommend, and this one was only $4.99 at Ross. $5. I mean, you can't really beat that. These get really expensive online and things like that, but Ross is the way to go in my opinion. You can just get a lot of cool stuff and really cheap. And then last but not least, I told you it's a very simple video. This is all I use really. And then this is the main product for me. This is a blackhead eliminating scrub, and this is by Neutrogena. And this one's really, really good. I usually alternate between Neutrogena products, but this is the one that I've been using for the last couple months. And this one was also $4.99. I don't know if you guys can see the label from Ross. I just bought this one actually because I just ran out of the other one. But this one, it is a daily scrub, so you can use this every day. And I personally use it every single day, and I use it in the shower. So when I get into the shower, this is the last thing I do because I do the shampoo and the conditioner, and then I just want to make sure that after I'm done with all that, there's nothing left on my face. So then this is the last step I do in the shower. So this one you can use it, I believe, up to twice a day, but I only use it once a day. And I focus it on this area right here on my forehead very lightly, and then right here mostly, and then I just kind of rub it in, and then I leave it on there for about a minute or two. And then I just kind of scrub it with my nails a little bit just to really get in there. And I find that it really does make a difference. Like once I get out of the shower and like pat dry it down with a little towel or something like that, my skin feels amazing, and it really has helped me a lot. Like I used to have really big pores and things like that, but it actually, my face is pretty clear now. When I was in high school about 5 years ago, time flies, I had a lot of acne and stuff like that. Not like severe acne, but I would get constant breakouts, and I know it's like a teenage thing, but I still get breakouts every now and then. I have a couple right here right now, but I feel like these products, even though they're not many and they're not really expensive, they work really, really well. Like this one is absolutely my favorite product in terms of skincare. Like it's not heavy on the skin. And it really helps me because I'm very oily. So it controls the oil as well, so that's good for me. But yeah, I mean, that's virtually it. That's all I use for skincare, and I just try not to use, I try to give my skin a break from makeup a couple times a week. If anything, I'll wear makeup maybe at most like 3 or 4 times a week, and then the rest, I just let it breathe and just really just make sure I moisturize with any simple moisturizer and things like that. But I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you guys found a good deal or thought this was a good deal with these products, and that they're really inexpensive, and I hope they're good options for y'all. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you could turn on the little notification bell, that way you guys are notified every time I post a new video, I would really appreciate it. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.